To my channel, Demigodtarot. This is going to be a reading for not the fire signs, but for Sagittarius in specific. Before I get into the reading, I will say go ahead and follow me. Go ahead and follow the YouTube channel. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Right now, what is it tomorrow? The 28th. Until tomorrow, the 28th, right now my readings are 25% off. So if you would like to get a reading from me, go ahead and check out my Etsy page down below or go ahead and DM me on Instagram. I will never DM you, but if you DM me, I will respond if you want to go ahead and book a reading. Or if you would like to go ahead and email me, you can do that too. Also, if you would like to go ahead and, tip for whatever reason, if you're feeling kind, if you're feeling like this resonated with you for whatever reason, go ahead and tip or donate at MIGDIO on Cash App, or I think I have other links down below too. Other than that, I guess let's get into the reading. I already went ahead and picked everything, all the cards out because I thought that would be easier for me. Personally, I get a little bit of like camera shy or anxious. So I was like, rather than pull everything out while I'm doing it, just pull everything out now. So I would say that I got two songs while I was shuffling. The first song is Too Much by, I want to say Drake and I want to say Sanfa. I think that's how you say it. So don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. And then there was another song. It's called Law of Attraction by Dave and somebody else. I'm not sure who. I want to say I forgot, but it's called Law of Attraction. And it's also like I don't remember how it goes. I can only think of the beat, but it's something about missing an opportunity with somebody. It's about like, oh, we could have been, but now it's like too late or too much time has gone past or just thinking like it's not possible, right? Right now, I'm kind of getting here. You have the Nine of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Devil, Justice, Temperance, Two of Cups, and the Moon, with the main energy being the Emperor. Right now, I feel like you're very much in a thinkative state. But the thing is, I feel like you're mirroring somebody too. So I feel like you already have some kind of a connection with somebody from your past, or you'll keep on like reminiscing or getting signs from somebody on your past. You might be seeing a lot of twos at this moment in time. It feels like somebody right here is having like trouble sleeping or trouble getting their mind off somebody or trouble like doing their day-to-day things. Maybe somebody even might be going through a bit of depression. I do picture somebody like with their hands in their like their hands in their face like this, kind of like wallowing or kind of like being sad or crying, right? I feel like you do have a soulmate that's coming in. Most likely, it's already been somebody from your past. Spirit is asking for you to go ahead and keep an open mind at this moment in time. I haven't pulled any love cards yet. I'm gonna do that towards the end of the reading. I didn't know what the reading was gonna be about, but it seems to be a love reading for you. It does seem like this soulmate wants to come forward. It feels like both of you are going through some kind of like sad state, but it's only because, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting like the distance grows the love, or what's the saying? It's like distance makes me fonder or something like that. I feel like the distance is kind of like bringing you together. It's like the reason that you two are going to have such a strong relationship in the future is because you have had so much distance and so much separation. And yeah, I feel like they view you as somebody that's I want to say they're sunlight or like a moth to a flame. I feel like you go ahead and make them feel like anything is possible, or you make them feel a way that they haven't felt before. They view you as a very attractive person, a very confident person too. It's almost like they view you as one of the most confident people that they know or have met in this lifetime. It also seems like wherever you go, for some reason, like if you're both in the same room, right? She or he makes like they feel like over the moon. Like you make the colors seem brighter, you make life seem better whenever you're around, or vice versa, right? Maybe both of you feel that way, but this person really wants to go ahead and connect with you and have some kind of a conversation with you. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word, but maybe this is a confirmation. I don't know, right? I don't know why I wanted to say confirmation. Yeah, somebody here is very much in their emperor energy. I feel like it is you, regardless of sex, right? I feel like right now you're trying to go ahead and boss up and do things in your own life, like I feel like you're very much focused on work, or very much focused on things that you're trying to accomplish and do. Maybe you're working on some kind of a project, but for some reason you keep on like thinking about this relationship or this person, right? I feel like you already know who this is. I feel like you already know who I'm talking about. If you don't know who I'm talking about, then it's probably not the reading for you. With tarot, um, everything you have to take everything with a grain of salt, because not everything is going to resonate with you, especially since this is a general reading. It might resonate for some people, it might not resonate for everybody, but I will say that you probably already know who this person is, and you have been getting a lot of signs from this person, right? Through music, through spirit, through birds, just through different things. I'm getting probably like butterflies. I feel like right now you are on the right path. I feel like you're going in the right direction. And, what's getting asked of you is just not to think about the situation too much, because everything is kind of falling into place and getting worked through with divine timing. You are going to get justice out of feeling this sadness, this depression, or this low time, right? Especially when it comes to love. Also, finances is what I'm getting, but it's mostly out of love, right? It's almost like I'm getting that you're going to feel over the moon, right? I'm getting the cow jumped over the moon. So I'm feeling like this is going to be a relationship that's going to last a long time. And most likely you two are going to get married, because with the Four of Wands, usually that to me is a soulmate. Usually it is some kind of like marriage, or like soul contract, past life relationship. And here with the Temperance, like clarifying the Four of Wands, you are manifesting this currently. I don't know if you're like scripting, writing things down, using the law of attraction in some kind of a way, right? It feels like you're very much manifesting this. It's set, like, the more that you think about it, the more that you think about how things are supposed to happen, the more that things kind of get delayed or pushed back, because this person is going through healing, and maybe you're going through healing too. Maybe that's why you were in some kind of a hermit phase, because here I'm feeling like somebody is in some kind of a hermit phase, or some kind of like they're kind of feeling stuck for some reason, right? I feel like both of you are getting a lot of signs, a lot of ideas, a lot of like passion to come forward and tell each other how you're feeling. And somebody here has very sexual thoughts towards the other person. It could be both of you, right? I feel like if you have already had some kind of, sexual relations with this person thinks about it a lot. And especially if you have if like they have any pictures of you, they like to look at those type of pictures, especially if you went ahead and sent some kind of explicit pictures. This person really likes to go ahead and look at those. This person has very strong feelings towards you, right? I'm getting like you don't understand the extent of how they feel towards you, because it's like very strong, right? They have some stuff that's hidden. I feel like maybe you don't know like exactly how they're feeling, especially if like you never actually got to be in a relationship with this person. Like you wouldn't know how much they actually care for you, but they really want to go ahead and be in some kind of a partnership with both, like with you. Yeah, and I'm getting like you guys might have been friends and then got into a relationship, or maybe you guys are friends right now and like it never got to be to a relationship type of thing, because I keep getting night owl, and here with the moon to clarify the devil, I keep getting there's some kind of like hidden like stuff, right? Somebody hasn't expressed the full extent of how they feel, or they haven't told you how much they actually care for you, or something like that, right? But I'm getting that, or maybe both of you, right? Because I keep getting mirror, like maybe both of you haven't told each other how you feel about each other, right? Maybe there's like a lot of secrets or a lot of lies that have been like hidden and concealed. I don't feel like it's any bad lies or any bad like deception, but it's mostly just like to the extent of like somebody doesn't want to get their like heart hurt, right? Because I'm getting in the night, I hear them talk, the coldest story ever told. Someone fall along, he lost his soul to a woman so hard. Maybe there was some kind of a separation that took place. I feel like there wasn't a goodbye that was said. Maybe there was some kind of a distance, or maybe you two just grew apart or just went in different directions. I feel like somebody's getting some newfound kind of perspective of how you feel. I feel like either you or them didn't know how the other person felt, but now they're getting signs, or they're getting dreams, they're getting synchronicities to want to come forward, because they're getting some kind of new perspective. Maybe they didn't even understand that they truly loved or cared for you, and now they're kind of getting some kind of like, oh dang, like I really miss this person. and I really want something else with them, because I'm getting like they really want to go ahead and speak from the heart. And I'm picturing, for example, it's a heart with a lock, right? And like a key going into the heart and like turning and opening up the lock. So I'm feeling like somebody wants to go ahead and like open up themselves to you, right? Emotionally. This very much could be a friend, or you could know this person through family, or it could be a family friend, or maybe it's a friend that has felt like family in the past. Maybe you know this person through work. Maybe this person has seen you work. I'm also hearing I work out. So maybe you know this person from the gym, or maybe they want to go and invite you to the gym, or maybe they see you as a very attractive person because they see that you work out, or vice versa. This person really wants to go ahead and like trigger a tower moment. They really want to go ahead and bring change to this situation. They like, for some reason, I'm picturing a grave and like somebody getting out of the grave. Like, what is it? Michael Jackson Thriller, you know, like kind of like a zombie popping out and starting dancing. I feel like this person really wants to come back into your life. I feel like for some reason there was like a door that was closed and they want to reopen this chapter. I feel like they feel like something wasn't said in the past and they really want to go ahead and express it now. They feel like the chapter's not done. They want to continue things. They really want to go ahead and step up. Regardless if you're the guy or the girl in the situation, or maybe it's same sex, right? It doesn't really matter. It just feels like somebody's trying to man up, right? Somebody's trying to go ahead and confess their feelings. I'm hearing now or never. They really want to go ahead and like, this person, right? I'm getting like, they think about kids. They think about marriage. They think about what life could have been. Again, I'm getting law of attraction by Dave, right? It's like, there's a female verse, right, that goes like, oh, we could have been da, 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 da. I don't remember the words, but it goes like, we could have been something like that, right? I feel like they keep on thinking like, man, what if I told him? What if we went ahead and pursued this? Would we have already been so far ahead? Would we have already been in love? Would have things worked out? They keep thinking to the past. Maybe you're thinking to the past too, because like I said in the beginning, I was channeling the song Too Much by Drake, and it's just not to think about things too much, because things are working through divine timing, and I feel like the separation was like meant. Like, I don't think you guys would have like really realize the full extent of how much you cared for each other unless you went through this type of separation. I'm getting there's like new ideas, new thoughts that keep on popping into both of your heads because of this separation. It's almost like spirit guides, ancestors, universe, God went ahead and separated you two on purpose in order for you to like heal your own traumas and your own things. Because I feel like if you two would have gotten together in the past, I feel like some kind of a trauma or some kind of like some kind of hurt would have stuck around, and it kind of would have made both of you like separate, or things not like wouldn't have worked out. But now the fact that both of you have gone through healing, or at least trying to heal at this moment in time, things are trying to go ahead and bring both of you together. The more that you keep on seeing signs, it's I'm getting it's because both of you are getting closer together. I'm getting something about birds, right? Maybe you're very connected to birds. Maybe you have a lot of air sign placements in your chart, but I'm getting maybe this person is an air sign, or maybe just because of communication, right? Because with me, birds, I affiliate that with communication. I always affiliate it with spirit and with communication. So I feel like there's very much somebody that wants to go ahead and talk to you. And spirit guides and ancestors is telling you like everything is okay. You might be hearing a lot of birds, and like I said, you might be seeing a lot of twos, maybe even a lot of fives. And I'm also getting that like you're coming to the end of a chapter with this person, but not in a negative way. It's almost like ending something in order to begin something new. But like for most of you, and I'm not saying everybody, like I said, only take what resonates. It feels like you are going to like end up starting a new relationship with this person, but it's almost like forgetting everything from the past. It's almost like you're letting everything go for some reason. I'm getting a lot of sorries and apologies. Maybe it's from both sides, maybe it's just from them, maybe it's just from you, but I'm hearing somebody like apologize very much because they want to go ahead and have you in their life. Somebody's like apologizing for being dumb or stupid for some reason. I don't know if they did something dumb or stupid, or if they feel dumb or stupid, or something, or like maybe they didn't realize how much they felt for you. But For some reason, somebody here is feeling dumb, right? And somebody's trying to go ahead and do something strategic to come back. Maybe they're planning a date. Maybe they're planning some kind of event. Maybe they're trying to go ahead and go to the same stores that you go to. I feel like somebody's trying to run into you, or somebody can't wait until they run into you. For some reason, I'm getting a party or a celebration. I'm hearing, what's that song? We're having a celebration, let us stay high. We having a celebration, let us stay high. Maybe somebody smokes. Maybe somebody does some kind of recreational drugs. I don't know. I'm getting that song. We're having a celebration, let us stay high. I don't remember who sings that, but why is it so hard to keep in touch? So yeah, I feel like there's a separation. I feel like, you know, you haven't talked in a while, or if you have talked, it's very little communication. And again, I feel like the space that has been in this relationship and this friendship and whatever this is, right? It feels like it has brought both of you to an understanding that you want to be closer together. It's almost like they realize that they want you in their life in some kind of a way. Coming soon, scared of rejection. So somebody is like on their way towards you, or you're on their way towards them, or or both of you are coming together, right? Very soon. And it also feels like they're still scared of rejection, or you're still scared of rejection. Somebody here is still scared that the other person might not feel the same. But somebody, I keep hearing man up. I feel like somebody is manning up and just saying how they feel, because they're like, if I don't tell them how I feel, at least I'll know if they do or don't feel the same, right? I'm gonna get one last card from here. I feel like we got something we should say. So yeah, somebody here feels like we got something we should say. Again, scared of rejection on the bottom. So somebody is very scared of rejection, but they're like, I can't tell if you feel the same. I can't tell if you care for me in the same way that I care for you. But I feel in my soul, I feel with my higher self, I feel from the signs that I'm getting from spirit that there's something that's unsaid that we need to go ahead and just come clean about. Right? I'm picturing somebody with a mask and going like this, like peekaboo, you know? I'm picturing somebody trying to let down their guard, but they're scared because they don't know if you'll feel the same. And I keep getting like tower moment, thunderstorms, like somebody's trying to go and run towards like this, not conflict, but they're trying to run towards the problem, kind of face the problem, and kind of just like finally, you know, like make change, right? They're trying to go and bring change to the situation. Somebody's tired of running. I don't know why I heard I'm tired of running. And I'm hearing, run away from me, baby. Run away. So I feel like somebody might have had some kind of control issues in the past. Maybe they were too stuck on how things should be. Maybe there's somebody that likes to stress out about, you know, how their life is supposed to come together. Maybe somebody was struggling with their finances or with their career. Maybe they felt like they didn't have enough money, or maybe they felt like they weren't good enough, or maybe they felt like you would go ahead and not want them because they had a certain job or something about their money, something about finances. Maybe they feel like there just wasn't enough money between the both of you. I don't know. Very soon. So you got coming soon and very soon. So it's just around the corner, right? This person is on their way towards you. You're on the way towards this person. Don't be surprised if you go ahead and run into them while you're grocery shopping. For some reason, I'm getting like this person is trying to figure out like where you're going to be so they can be there at the same time as you. Like they want to see you in person. Like I'm getting, if you have texted this person recently, or if you have been in communication, if you have called them, if you have like seen them with other people around, like they want to get you alone and they're trying to figure out how to do it, right? Flirt. This person wants to flirt with you. This person might come off a little like, again, a little bit flirty. I heard stop playing games. Somebody wants to stop playing games. Worth waiting for. So yeah, I feel like this connection is just something that, you know, needed time, needed process. I'm getting like an oven, right? You put like a pastry in the oven, you put food in the oven, and it takes a long time to cook, right? Usually if you cook in the oven, it takes longer to cook than if you were to cook like on the top of the stove. But that's because you want everything to be safe, you want everything to be good, right? It gives it a different, I guess, flavor. I don't know. I feel like I'm just rambling, but it just feels like it was something that needed time, right? I feel like there was healing that needed to take place. I feel like there was lessons that both of you needed to learn before you two could like come together. And almost, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting like you two ended up meeting each other in order for you two to want to change, in order for you two to want to heal. It's almost like they were a catalyst for you to want to become a better person, and you were a catalyst for them to want to become a better person. And that's kind of like what's taking place. And now that both of you are at like a certain place that's good for the both of you, you two are coming back together very soon. This person, I keep getting for some reason like very sexual thoughts. I keep getting some like naughty thoughts. I'm not going to say what because it is YouTube, but yeah, this person has a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts when it comes towards you. They've been thinking about you, and probably you've been feeling it, and probably you've been getting a lot of signs and feeling the same. Again, I'm getting like this person thinks about marriage, right? This person thinks about kids. This person thinks about family. This person wants something deeper with you, something long lasting. And I'm also getting, right, this person is very scared of what could happen between the both of you, but they're willing to go ahead and take the leap of faith because they feel like they're ready. And they like keep on getting signs, and they're like they almost have it in their mind that everything is gonna be okay, regardless if they're scared to like go ahead and take this leap of faith or not. It's like I'm also getting you need to go ahead and let them know that you know it's a safe place, it's a safe connection. It's like you have to like be willing to open up too, just so they're able to open up to. I feel like there needs to be some kind of like what's the word? I can't think of the word. Reception? No, not reception. There just needs to be like a mutual like level of telling emotions, right? If they're telling you how they feel, you got to tell them how they feel too, because I'm getting something about not being able to read the other person. So maybe they can't read you or you can't read them. So again, like if they're flirting and if you feel the same, go ahead and flirt with them a little bit too, or just let them know it's okay. Let them know that it's like warranted. Let them know that it's a safe place, because I'm getting somebody is very scared. And it's almost like if they start flirting with you, or if they start telling you how they feel and they feel like you're pulling away, or if they feel like you're not matching the energy, they're just gonna shut down. And for some reason I'm getting somebody here has been very guarded. Maybe it's been the both of you, maybe it's you, maybe it's them, because I'm getting every things that I have it all, but it's so empty living behind these castle walls. These castle walls. If I should stumble, if I should fall, would anyone hear me living behind these castle walls? So somebody's feeling very lonely. Again, like somebody, I'm getting somebody's probably waking up around 3 a.m., around 4 a.m., around that kind of time, right? But they have very much their eyes on you and they want to come forward. They want, like, again, I'm getting this person wants a family. This person's trying to have a family with you. It's almost like they view you as like, I don't know what you call it, like a safety net. It's almost like they feel like whenever they're like falling from a high place, like you're always able to catch them, or like you always know the right thing to say. I feel like they think you're a very loving, caring person, and that's why they want to come forward and tell you how they feel. I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading there, just because I feel like I've said most of what I needed to, say. Maybe this is a same-sex relationship because I keep seeing the rainbow. Doesn't have to be. Maybe this person just very much wants to connect with you. Like I said earlier, it feels like whenever you're in the room or whenever they're in your presence, like they see the world in a different perspective, or they almost see like all the colors are brighter. That's where I'm going to end the reading. Again, if you want to go ahead and book a reading, right now all my readings are 25% off until tomorrow, Friday the 28th. If you want to go ahead and donate, that would also be very much appreciated. If you want to leave a tip, you don't have to. But if you do want to go ahead and support me, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know if this resonates with you in any kind of a way. That's very much appreciated.